Hey you, it's me. Time for another chit chat. Um, in this monologue, I want to talk about diets. Those of you that are on some type of physical management system where you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to maintain where you are, and you're following all these diet gurus, and trying to obey all the rules, and you're trying to eat this and you're trying to eat that. Well, let me just give you a simple rule. It's called discipline. Yeah, it's called discipline. It's called self-control. If you can just move away from the table, if you can just put it down at the right time, everything will play out just fine. It's called discipline. It's not so much that you're eating the wrong things, but you're eating too much of the wrong things. You don't know how to stop. You know, I was overweight at one time. At one time, I weighed 245 pounds, and I lost 50 pounds because I like clothes. My clothes didn't look right. I want my clothes to drape right on me, and they just didn't look right, and I felt uncomfortable. And besides, high blood pressure, a whole modicum of things. It was, going on with me physically. But I read the books, I watched the programs, I looked at the videos, I tried to follow the rules, and something hit me one day. I was reading the book and I said, these rules are just trying to discipline me, trying to give me some self-control, trying to allow me to have some type of restraint. Eating this at 7 o'clock in the morning, and which I'm not a breakfast man, and then turning around and eating this at 10 o'clock, and then eating this at 1 o'clock, and then eating this at 4 o'clock, and then eating this at 7 o'clock, and I got to have 6 little small meals, and I can't eat after 7 o'clock, and if I go to a movie, I can't have any popcorn. Oh, come on, ham and cheese. No. It's about discipline and self-control. I mean, really, come on. If you want a hamburger, can't you just eat half of the hamburger? You're still getting the pleasure of it. Can't you just eat a few fries? 5, 6, 7, 8 fries? Let it go. Drink water. You don't have to have a Coca-Cola, Sprite, 7-Up, Kool-Aid, juice, Sunny D. You don't have to have that. Just drink some water. Just drink water. Don't drink your calories, just drink some water. It'll help flushing things out of you. Help get things moving. It's discipline, self-control, it's restraints. Come on. Stop buying all the books. Stop wasting all your money. Stop hyping yourself up, making yourself believe that you're going to do this diet and you're going to do this diet or you're going to do this one and this is going to work for you. Stop hyping yourself up. It's all discipline. The Atkins diet, no carbs. South beef diet, low carbs. It's all discipline. It's whether you can push away the carbs or not. It's whether you can do the low carb or not. Sugar buster. It's whether you can leave the sugar alone. It's all about discipline. It's all about self-control. It's all about restraints. Now ask yourself the question, because you can't change the outside without changing the inside. It's all up here. It's what you decide. On my last monologue, I talked about problems because people make the wrong decisions. It's you decide today whether you're going to have beef, steak, and gravy or you're going to have a salad. You decide whether you're going to have bread and butter and a piece of cake or you're going to leave it alone. You decide. You make the choice. And you have to discipline yourself to decide, if I want this on the outside, I've got to change this on the inside and make this thing work and make it happen. It's all about discipline. It's all about self-control. It's all about restraints. Yep. See, I've seen diets that have said, now, what you need to do is use a smaller plate. And if you use a smaller plate, this will work. But what's the purpose in using a smaller plate if you're going to go back 2 and 3 times? It's called discipline. You can use a plate as big as your car tire. As long as you have discipline, it will work. Self-control. It's what you put in your mouth. How much you put in your mouth. Exercise some restraint. Exercise some self-control. Exercise some discipline. And make the right decision on what you're going to eat and how much you're going to eat. And that's all. But I'm going to enjoy a burger with a few chips. Yes, I am. Just not going to eat the whole burger. I'm going to enjoy a piece of fried chicken. A piece of fried chicken and a salad. But I'm going to have a piece of fried chicken. I don't have to have a 3 or 4 piece. I don't have to eat the whole bucket. I don't need the ice cream today. I can have a popsicle. Think about it. Let me know how you feel about this one.